In the dazzling, often overwhelming world of Hollywood, one voice has always felt like a friend whispering a secret. She grew up in the public eye, navigated immense pressure, and used her vulnerability not as a weakness, but as her greatest strength. She is the actress, the singer, the entrepreneur, and the advocate. She is Selena Gomez. Born in 1992 in Grand Prairie, Texas, Selena's childhood was spent pursuing the spotlight. Raised by a devoted single mother who worked multiple jobs to support her dream, she got her start early on Barney and Friends, sharing the screen with fellow future star Demi Lovato. Her true breakout came when she landed the lead role of Alex Russo on the Disney Channel's hit series, Wizards of Waverly Place. For an entire generation, she was the mischievous, charming young wizard with a sharp wit and a big heart. The show became a global phenomenon, launching her into unprecedented fame and making her a pop culture fixture before she even finished high school. Alongside the show, she became part of the Disney music machine, recording songs for soundtracks and cementing her status as a teen idol. But the journey from beloved Disney star to authentic adult artist is notoriously difficult, a tightrope walk many have stumbled on. Selena was determined to make the transition on her own terms, one honest step at a time. While still on Disney, Selena began her music career with her band, Selena Gomez and the Scene. The music was fun, energetic, and perfectly tailored for her young audience. Hits like Naturally and Love You Like a Love Song were pure pop confection, dominating the radio and solidifying her place on the charts. But as Wizards of Waverly Place came to a close, she sought a more mature, personal sound, one that reflected the woman she was becoming, not just the character she played. In 2013, she released her first true solo album, Stars Dance, showcasing a transition into a more electropop sound. It was a clear step away from her Disney past, but her true artistic breakthrough came with Revival in 2015. This album was a conscious, deliberate effort to reclaim her narrative. It was sleek, confident, and deeply personal. Tracks like Good For You and Hands to Myself embraced a more confident, mature, and sensual sound that felt earned and authentic. She wasn't just chasing hits. She was finding her artistic independence, telling the world that she was in control of her own story and her own image. The album was both a critical and commercial success, proving that the girl from Grand Prairie had evolved into a formidable pop force. She continued her successful run with a string of massive singles, often lending her intimate, breathy vocals to dance tracks that resonated globally. From the melancholic AI and Me with Kygo to the hypnotic Wolves with Marshmello, proving her staying power in the competitive world of pop. But behind the polished smile and the chart-topping hit songs, Selena was enduring immense life-altering challenges away from the public eye. In 2017, she revealed to the world that she had undergone a necessary and life-saving kidney transplant due to her ongoing battle with the autoimmune disease lupus. The donor was her close friend Francia Racer, an act of love that underscored the severity of her health crisis. The physical battle was compounded by a necessary and equally challenging mental health journey. She bravely stepped away from the spotlight at the height of her fame to focus on her mental wellness, later opening up about her struggles with anxiety, depression, and a bipolar disorder diagnosis. This vulnerability was a game changer. In an industry that often demands perfection, Selena chose radical honesty. She used her massive social media platform where she was, for a time, the most followed person on the planet to share an authentic, unfiltered message about the importance of mental health care. She spoke about therapy, the pressures of fame, and the importance of setting boundaries. By doing so, she transformed her personal struggle into a powerful advocacy platform, giving millions of her fans the language and permission to talk about their own battles. Her music reflected this newfound honesty. Her 2020 album, Rare, and its lead single Lose You to Love Me became anthems of self-acceptance and healing. The album was a declaration that her value comes from within, delivering the powerful message that being yourself is more than enough. In her most recent phase, Selena has masterfully expanded her career into that of a highly successful entrepreneur and producer, proving that her influence extends far beyond music. She successfully leveraged her personal philosophy of authenticity into a billion-dollar business. She launched Rare Beauty in 2020, a cosmetics line centered not on unattainable perfection, but on self-acceptance and celebrating individuality. The brand's mission is to break down unrealistic standards of beauty. It was an instant sensation, praised for its inclusive shade ranges and high-quality formulas, becoming a massive commercial success. More importantly, she tied her business directly to her advocacy. A portion of all profits is dedicated to the Rare Impact Fund, with the ambitious goal of raising $100 million to support mental health services for young people in underserved communities. Furthermore, she found a new wave of critical success in television, this time as both a star and an executive producer. The hit series Only Murders in the Building, where she stars alongside comedy legends Steve Martin and Martin Short, showcased her impeccable comedic timing and acting maturity. The role earned her critical praise and award nominations, proving her endurance and versatility as an actress well beyond her Disney days. From a child star to a celebrated producer, she has navigated every stage of her career with growing confidence and authority. Selena Gomez's story is a profound lesson in resilience and the power of vulnerability. She took the immense pressure of growing up in the public spotlight and transformed it into a platform for genuine connection and empathy. She faced down life-threatening illness, public scrutiny, and personal heartache, and emerged not hardened but more open and compassionate. She taught an entire generation that authenticity is the ultimate currency, and that the strongest voice is often the one that speaks honestly about its pain and its journey to healing. The rare beauty of Selena Gomez lies not just in her talent as a singer or an actress, but in her unwavering commitment to being truly unapologetically herself. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel for more content like this. We'll see you in the next one.